Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how you can replace the HEPA filter on your Dyson fan. First of all, I'm just going to show you how much life is left. I'm doing this purely for the video. This filter does actually have 50% of the life left. But when your fan is on, you need to hit this I button on your remote control over and over again until you see the icons with the filters, which is this one here. And the HEPA filter is the purple one, which is this one. So you can see it's roughly about 50% full at the moment. So let's change it out, or pretend to change it out. So I'm going to turn off the fan and I'm going to unplug it from the wall. So we are now unplugged. We want to make sure that it's upright, otherwise we're going to struggle to take the covers off on the back. So make sure it's upright. There's like a little click there. So now it's nice and upright. We need to move this one down, like so, and also this one down here. What that's going to do is it's going to release these covers, and also this one. You might have to do it again. It looks like it's caught here, so just do it again, and it's released it there, and these are both removed. It doesn't matter front or back or upside down, they will fit anywhere. But these are your HEPA filters here and here. Now to release them, we need to press the button in here and just take them out. And you can see that although it's very clean here, look at all the dirt on that side there. So they're clearly doing their job. And we're going to take out this one. Again, press the button here or here. It's reversible, makes no difference. Yeah. So now these are your two filters. Pretend these are new ones. I'm going to be just reusing them for the purpose of the video. We want to line up these little guides here and here, and also here and here, into these bits here, here and here. So just put them down and then just nice and gently line them up until that goes into there, and you can see it wants to find its own way home. Like so. Or you might find it more comfortable placing the filter like that and then just lining this bit on here and then pushing down until it clicks into place. Like so. So once your replacement filters are in, we're going to be pushing them in here. So they just line up and click into place, like so, and around this side as well. And you can see that they're all nice now. There's nothing sticking out anywhere. Now we're going to plug back in and we're going to reset the filter, because we need to let the machine know that you put replacement filters in. So we're going to turn on, and we're going to hold down this night button here for 5 seconds. You will see a little timer will come up here when we hold it down. So holding it down now, keep holding it, and can you see now it's counting down? Keep holding it, you got a tick. You can now let go. Now if we go back into the filter like we did at the beginning by hitting the I button, you will see that it's been reset. There we go. So can you see the purple one now is right the way down here, while it was 50% earlier. So this gives you a nice representation of about how much filter life you've got left. Obviously, do replace your filters. Don't do what we did in the video here. We're doing this purely for the video, but you'll be putting nice fresh filters in, and that way then you're going to get the best out of your machine. Thanks for watching.